Okay, I'm starting my vacaciones or holiday. There's the handy bus, the number 35 bus saves walking 400 or 500 feet up, and there's the sightseeing, the hop-on bus before it. Muy wind. Excuse me. This is the view top, from the view from the top of the castle. There's the city of Malaga. I've got to watch my hat doesn't blow up. There's quite a semi-gale blowing up here. And you can see some good hiking paths in this wooded area. In contrast to the well, I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, right? But it's a very popular place for the one of the major tourist attractions of Malaga. There's the port of Malaga there, and was a cruise ship dock there yesterday when I arrived, but that's gone. So they only give the passengers on the cruise ship just a day then to see Malaga, but there's enough to see here to keep us going for several days. There's of course the Mediterranean, and that's the local mountain up there, Mount San Anton. So I think it's roughly about 1,600 feet high. There is a trail that goes up to the top of it. Okay, there's how windy it is. The Spanish flags and the original flags of Andalusia. There's only room really for one at a time down these narrow walkways. There's the castle cafe, but that's an interesting thing. They're dotted all over this castle. They're kind of like little sentry built little posts to. I accidentally shut the clip off, so I'll be descending now down to back down to more or less sea level, and that'll be quite a nice, well, should be a nice walk somewhere down there, I believe. There's a winding path. It's no problem. It's steps all the way down. Nice. You can see a little bit of the bull ring down there. Oops. Okay, unfortunately there's tourists everywhere here. They just walk right in front of you. It kind of wrecks the atmosphere really, but of course I'm a tourist myself. That's the Hotel Mirador down there, quite close to where I'm staying. That's the cathedral. Home in on it. Is that it? I think it is. Okay, I might as well do a circuit of the walls. These castles are largely intact. There's another of those sentry boxes. They weren't mainly the British English castles were, and of course the Welsh castles were mainly destroyed in all the wars. These castles, all they've been in the wars, of course I think they have been repaired as well, but yeah, there's still okay, there's Malaga again. It's of course an excellent viewpoint to get your bearings. Walking area, nice trees are all around, and unfortunately there's no exit over there, so I'm gonna get more exercise in for today as I climb up to find the exit to descend back down to the town. That's what the good Christian soldiers looked like back in the days that Columbus sailed the ocean blue. There's an interpretation centre in the castle. That's the 18th century there. That's the 17th century. So that's the 1600s rather than a little bit later. Okay, we're looking at the 19th century here. It's all in Spanish, so can't really. There's another official, quite elaborate uniforms. Soldier, 1890s, quite late. Nasty looking piece of weaponry there, a bayonet. Here. The only course, I'm a tourist myself, but it's just basically too many tourists here. That's to put it bluntly. It's a hassle having a car park charges everywhere. But trying to find the way down to the town, and this looks kind of promising. Where it leads, well, I'll see what happens. This is a well-trodden path. There's no signs here. I was looking for the signs to the lower castle. Alcazar, I'm not sure. It's, I can't keep on thinking of abracadabra or something. Alcazar, the lower castle. There's should be a connecting path there, but I won't go there today. One castle a day is enough. The castle walls, that's what you had to storm, and the Christians of northern Spain, this was originally a Moorish castle, and of course then it was taken over by the Christian invaders, the King of Spain. But I'm hoping this just this path here, which is very well trodden, just doesn't go around circuits the castle. This trail may just circuit the castle, but still it's pleasant walking, so but it's a huge castle. Yeah, I think this castle here is probably bigger than in the amount of acreage it covers is bigger than anything in England. Okay, looks like a descent path there, so we're okay. Okay, there's an overview of the castle walls with the parapets to kind of bows and arrows or muskets for anyone that decided to storm the castle from this side, which would have been a formidable proposition. I'm not sure what those trees are called. Are eucalyptus trees? Maybe not. That's an excellent mode of travel there. Yeah, you don't get that in Inglaterra. Yeah. Great cathedral. It's only got one tower. Back into the town here, and now when they put a property up for sale in this country, it's they always put a sign in English there for sale. I don't know if I'm Can't quite see because of the yeah. But here's the lower castle here, the Alcazar, if I pronounced that rightly. And look at that, there's the cathedral. Yeah, right there. That's a very large cathedral. It's only got the one tower. Originally, it was meant to have two towers. There's the castle right there. There's another mode of transportation. Those little scooters. They're great. There's a tunnel that goes under the castle with a busker inside. There's the lower castle. So what I'll do, I'll go down to the Roman ruins now I'm here. Okay, there's the protective curtain walls of the lower castle. And there's the Roman ruins. I've got them down there, so they're just right near at hand. So that's convenient. The Roman ruins. There's not you're allowed to go actually walk around in the ruins. Now, although this is a Monday, it's an actual, I think it's a holiday. So all the kids are out. That's why there's a lot of visitors to the castle. Spanish mainly. There's the amphitheatre, Roman amphitheatre. I think it was discovered in the 1950s. Yeah, a pretty good example of a Roman amphitheatre. And of course right above it is the, I don't know how to pronounce it again, Alcazar maybe, castle. Street merchants selling their wares. And here's a wise old man here. Looks like might have something. You notice behind it, you've got these oranges. Help yourself, maybe. That shows the climate. Yeah. Okay, there's a map, a street map, or a Plano de Malaga. Well, okay, and that's where Gibralfaro Castle is there. I somehow managed to wander all the way down that path below that castle there, which is the lower castle, Alcazar or something, and the Roman theatre. Yeah. So I'll go back here to somewhere there, the English cemetery. Yeah, where I'm staying. There's the bullring. Yeah, quite good there. There's look at those. Yeah, kind of like two-wheeled transportation devices. There's the electric scooters. It's definitely a Spanish holiday. Rest and be thankful benches here. And that's what I'm doing. Look at this, orange groves. And you can just pick them off the floor. No charge. Refreshment. Behind me, stately looking buildings. I think that's part of a government, that's a government building. These rectangular ponds, I think, were a feature of Moorish Spain. Very pleasant spot. There's the lower castle up there. I keep on butchering the name. Yeah. Very pleasant spot. And of course, 9th of December, look at this, back up in the high 60s again. Warm sunshine. Now that's where I was another 100 feet above that viewing platform there. You can't quite see it, but it's up there. It's a good 400 or 500 feet, well it's a good 400 feet up anyway, so it's warm work. The high 60s, mind you, you're in the shade.